I will talk about the project called SNILS. This is an insurance number of individual account in the system of provision of pensions in Russia. All of us know that in 2002 in Russia was marked as the start of the pension reform. And now everyone who works in Russia can transfer their pension savings from the state pension fund to private, because the yield is higher. At this moment, the amount of pension savings is 540 billion rubles, including 70 billion in private pension funds. I'll call them PPF. That means PPF has a huge potential for growth. If you submit your savings there, all you need is to know your SNILS and to sign a contract with the PPF. And that's it. And of course, the commercial PPF launched a struggle for customers. It was also logical that they use the services of intermediaries, agents, who explain to people the benefits of choosing PPF. They sign the contracts and bring them to the funds. And it makes sense that the PPF pay agents fees, which is about 20 euros for an application. I should note that during the year a person can enter an unlimited numbers of contracts with different funds. Finally, the last fund you signed the contract with will receive the money, and agents have started to use it. For example, a dishonest agent, having concluded trades with 1,000 of people, classifies them to the first PPF. He is being remunerated. Then he resigns contracts and relates them to another PPF, gets the reward for the second time, and he may do it for the third time. As a result, the third PPF will receive client's money, and the first two had paid a commission to agent for nothing. In 2009, all PPF submitted into the pension fund of Russian Federation 2.2 million contracts. Pension fund resent the accumulation of 1.8 million of Russians. So 400,000 contracts were duplicated, and they were also paid commission money. The loss of pension market can be estimated at 8 million euros. Of course, PPF are interested in the fight against dishonest agents, but in an environment of competition and mutual distrust, it's almost impossible to agree with each other. After analyzing the situation, it became clear that pension market must offer a solution to the problems, which reduce the expenses of pension funds and for which the market is willing to pay. We have registered a service which consists of a SNILS database and mechanism to inquire to it. I'll note that SNILS is completely impersonal number. It excludes possibility to find the owner and thus to conclude a contract with him. By joining to the service, the PPF loads in system SNILS of its clients. Then, before signing new contracts, PPF loads into the system SNILS of the customers brought by agent, and the service gives the answer whether there are already these numbers in the database or not. Let me remind you, the agent almost always says that his clients have chosen the PPF for the first time. And if there are SNILS of these clients in the database, the PPF should realize that this agent is a dishonest one, and then make a decision whether to pay the reward or not pay it to the agent. And the service is already running. Currently, the database contains over 1 million of records, so a quarter of the market is already ours. Then everything is clear. Initial financing is small. The success of the project depends on proper maintenance and sales of additional services. If you like this idea, please send SMS containing 1 to the number 343 33 433.